So I wonder if we're all still having fun.
What up, you guys? My name is Allyn. They call me Lean, and welcome to my channel. So I actually got this idea when I hung out with my friend Giseni when I visited her in Glendale. We went to a store called Nini's, and then we also went to the Glendale Galleria and the Americana and visited Sephora. And while I visited her, we talked a lot about makeup and different brands, and I even mentioned to her about foundations and how I struggle and how there's so many I want to try out. And then she mentioned, she's like, why don't you make a video about it? So now I'm here sitting down talking with you guys about the foundations I would like to try. But the foundations that I mentioned today isn't about me throwing shade to companies or anything. I mean, these are companies I respect and I would love to try products from, but there are reasons why I can't try these foundations. So without further ado, I guess we could dive right into the video. So the first foundation I would like to try but can't try is the Natasha De Nonna Foundation X. Natasha De Nonna products have really been getting hyped lately. I personally have seen them in the store and swatched some of her products, and her products are amazing. Her eyeshadows are beautiful. I've seen her highlighters and they're really pretty. However, I personally can't afford them because they're just way over my budget. However, for this foundation, surprisingly, it's not about the price, but it's more so because of the shades. So the price of the foundation is $45, which I personally think is not that bad for a high end. I mean, I will go as high as $50 or $60, and that's like my limit. However, this foundation line that she has only has 10 to 11 shades, and as much as I would like to try it, there's not a shade that goes well on my skin. I mean, I first saw the collection and I saw that they were going to come out with new shades, and when I finally saw like all the shades, like nothing matched at all. Personally, like all the colors were either too orange or too light for me, or of course too dark, and it was kind of like I didn't want to buy two foundations to make my perfect shade. And as much as I would like to try this out, unfortunately, like I can't try it out because of that reason. I mean, hopefully she comes out with more shades, but in the meantime, I'm kind of just like, ugh, I really wanted to try it so bad because no one ever talked about this foundation before, and I kind of wanted to like call dibs on it. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I can't try this foundation. So the next foundation I would like to try, but is actually not a foundation, but it's a CC cream, and it's the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream with SPF 50. First, I love the price because it's $38, and even though it's not the cheapest, for a high end it's pretty affordable. And I actually swatched the product before and I loved how much it covered so well. My friend Giseni loves the product, and I actually really wanted to get this product because it has SPF 50 and it's very hard to find products with any SPF at all. However, they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades as I see here on the Sephora app, and none of them seem to work. I personally tried to do medium, but it was a little too light, and then I tried to go a shade higher, which was actually, I believe, medium tan, but it was just too pink. And then when I tried to get tan, it was just too orange. And then when I tried to get rich was just like completely like 4 shades higher. And personally, like, I would love to try it, but there's not enough colors for, you know, anyone to really try. I mean, there's a lot of people I know that do match with the shades, but there's plenty of people in the world that can't. So IT Cosmetics, if you're watching this, if you guys come out with more shades, please let me know because I really want to try it. But in the meantime, I can't try it out because there's just not enough shades for me to try out. So the next foundation I would love to try, but is the Almay the Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation with SPF 20. First off, they have 16 shades, which I think, you know, could expand a little bit more, and I hope they expand a little bit more because I heard tons of great, you know, input on this foundation. However, this foundation costs $110, and your girl don't have that money. And even if I use the 20%, that's just a little over my budget. And I know Almay is known for having amazing products, and I know all their products are really pricey, but this foundation, like, I'm just kind of like, can you guys just narrow it down just a little, like just a little? But unfortunately, I know they have to keep it to the price. I mean, it's a very new foundation, and I would literally like, you know, buy it if it was maybe 60 bucks, but I know it's 110 and I don't think they're gonna do that. But I would really like to try this, but unfortunately the price is just a little too high for me. I mean, I wanted to try it so much because it has SPF 20, and I don't know, I'm just a person that likes having SPF on my foundation. Maybe that's just me, but you know, the price of this is insanely expensive, and that's kind of like the reason why I'm not going to try it out. So the next foundation I would like to try but is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and it supposedly lasts up to 24 hours. It's mattifying and it has a second skin effect. The main reason why I wanted to try this because SF Steph on YouTube, if you guys watch her, I love her reviews, I love her videos. She's so upfront, and that's a person you guys really need to watch on YouTube. Anyways, she mentioned that this foundation has very similar ingredients to the Fenty Beauty, and as much as I love the Fenty Beauty foundation, you know, it would be great to find an alternative to that foundation, because the foundation, I mean, of course, is a little pricey, and this is actually only $10.99, which I think is great. However, this foundation only has like 4 shades. Like, I'm kind of like, really? 4 shades? Really? And I don't want to be mean, but like, I kind of get like why some companies only come out with like 4 to 5 shades, but at the same time I don't get it, because it's like, I mean, you guys could at least came out with like 10, you know. But I really wanted to try to get this foundation to see if it was the same like the Fenty Beauty one. However, there's only 4 shades, and I don't want to even try to buy the darkest one because I know that's not going to fit me, because like, I'm a yellow tone, and this from this image or color whatever seems to be like pink. So yeah, as much as I would love to try this foundation, unfortunately I can't. But if you are a person that can match any of the shades and have compared this to the Fenty Beauty foundation, please let me know. So another foundation I would love to try or like to try but is the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation, which, as you can see here, it's like a air, you know, spray bottle, and it's $62. So it's not the cheapest foundation at Sephora or ever, but I mean, it's Dior, so it's like, I can see the price. However, they only have, I believe, 10 to 12 shades, and none of the shades fit me at all. And this foundation, I've heard so many great reviews about it. I know a lot of people that I watch on YouTube rave about this and love this, but unfortunately I can't try it out. And as much as I would love to try it out, none of them are my shade at all. So hopefully in the future they release more, but until then I guess I'm just gonna admire the Dior Air Flash section whenever I visit Sephora. But I really wanted to try this, and even though it's $62, I wouldn't actually mind, because I really always wanted to try like an air spray foundation, but no brand seemed to have my color. So the last foundation I would like or love to try but can't try is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. First, one of the reasons why I can't try it out is because they don't sell it in America. The other thing is that they only have about 8 shades. But I do think I might be the shade Sand, because I previously have tried other foundations from the Rimmel collection, and I'm usually the shade Sand. And with this particular foundation, I've been watching YouTube since 2008-2009. So I remember watching Fleur, Ingrid, and Tanya all the time, and I remember Tanya always raving about this foundation, and I always wanted to try it, but I never was able to find a place that I can purchase it and try it. And to this day I still want to try it. And even though we sell the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, which is amazing, I don't know why we don't sell the foundation here. Like, how are we gonna sell the concealer but not that foundation? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I always wanted to try this, so maybe one day I'll be able to try this. But until then, I guess I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos with this foundation. But hopefully one day, I don't know, they'll have it on Amazon for me to purchase it on. It's just make me sad. anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video on foundations I would like or love to try, and of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave some love down below. If you guys like this, also let me know. Of course, don't forget to subscribe, and if you haven't, click that notification button. I upload videos every week, usually on Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure out the time, but most likely 11 to 12. But yeah, click that notification button. And of course, if you don't follow me on all my social medias, my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter are all a link to that. And I just want to say thank you guys again for watching. I know I'm wearing the same shirt like the other two videos, but you know, I told y'all I was gonna pre-film, and even though my voice is pretty bad, I will take a break right after this. On another note, I hope you guys have a good day, and until next time, it's been real, and I'll see you soon. Bye.